Oh, sorry. I was in the moment. Hey, everybody. Welcome to Tuesday, August 9th. Today's the 9th. Yes. Game time decision. Everybody is home. Everybody's safe. No one died. Well, none of us anyway. I'm just saying. Welcome to Game Time Decision, you guys. If you guys do not know, this is a show we're going to go over. We're going to run down the MLB slate right now and go through some stuff. If you guys got comments, questions about particular games, drop them in the chat. We'll go over them. Don't forget to hit the like button, share button, tell a friend, tell a neighbor, ring the bell for notifications so you'll never miss when we go live on Max Wager Network or any of our other affiliates. Don't forget to check out BetMGM. They are sponsors for the video. They will give you a risk-free bet up to $1,000 when you sign up with BetMGM. All you do is follow the link in the description of the video. And as always, earlsportsbets.com/promo. Their 7-day package is only $49. So for $7 a day, basically, you can get some winners. Premium picks from these two favorite knuckleheads of mine, Nick and Tim Earl. How we doing, gentlemen? How was the vacay? How was everything? Little mini weekend in Vegas. You didn't die. That's good.
Nope, didn't die. It would have been a profitable weekend there, except for Friday happened, and that kind of just took all the wind out of the sail and made it where there was zero chance at profiting. Because I did good on Thursday. Friday was down about 8 units, and I couldn't make it up. The last couple of days were profitable, but they were half-unit profitable days. And
I loved your TikTok with Allie and you guys burning all those tickets. That was very well
TikTok
done.
we've ever filmed.
Yeah, that was. Yeah, I was about to say that was probably. I want to say about $1,000 worth of tickets, just gone.
But the fire looked good.
That was our most expensive TikTok that we've ever made. But no, it's good. We kind of had the site had a little bit of a rough time in Vegas. We're back home now. Hopefully it gets turned around. I know we had a good day the first one, and then Friday, Saturday, Sunday, Monday were just kind of rough on the site. But we'll turn it around back home to be able to sit down and do a lot of research for each games.
I like it. Yesterday, the Mariners just didn't show up. Nope. I don't know what to tell you. We lost that squad bet on the Mariners. We are 3-2 for the month of August, so we're plugging along here. We got a nice little juicy one we're going to give out in a few minutes here. Probably about that 15-minute mark of the show, we'll give that out. And I like it. I do like it today. I think obviously we all like it because we're on it. So with good, mission accomplished. Nick did not go streaking at the baseball game like he wanted to.
That would have been terrifying to see.
We called him off the field. We kept him off the field. $2 beers were flowing very nicely.
I thought when on that $2 beer night, I thought when there was gonna be like $2 beer night, I'd be like, okay, here's your Bud Light, here's your Coors Light, whatever. They had these things that were 10%, and I didn't notice that until about 3 beers in.
Yeah,
and
they had like tequila. What are those Bud margaritas or whatever they are with the tequila?
Well, it was
or whatever they call it
with tequila.
Yeah. That's what it was. Yeah, and they were. I was double fisted some whiskey, so we got some good pictures.
I double fisted, and then I didn't realize that it was that strong until about 3 in.
I will tell you guys this: Game Time Decision Squad. I failed you as a host, as a member of this community. I have failed you. I didn't film one damn TikTok all weekend with these guys. Not one.
We're very disappointed.
Not a single one.
And we'll have to come back next year to do that then.
Yeah. See, I figure if I get them to come back, I can always lure them back.
Well, I think I think the goal for hopefully the next time we make it out there is for like March Madness or something. But that would be if we do well in Circa.
We would need to have to go back and collect a pretty decent sized check from Circa to make a March Madness weekend 1 trip.
That's fair.
So maybe if we finish in the top 10 or something, that'll be a nice little trip back to Vegas to collect their winnings.
Say it out loud. If you cash, you're coming back in March.
If we win the whole thing, we're coming back in March.
When you cash.
When we cash, Except it has to be more than $5,000 though, because we don't want to spend half of our winnings getting back there again.
I'll tell you right now, Vegas ain't cheap.
No, it's not. No, it's
not even a little bit, right?
We left on the right day. We were running out of money.
I'm telling you what. I'm telling you, I try to stay away from the strip as much as possible because I'll just it's just like water, man. I spend it like it's going out of style.
Oh yeah.
That's why Mandy keeps me secluded, locked away in a dark room. I'll blink twice if I'm being held hostage. So
Oh, please.
I know.
Flamingo.
Yeah. Right?
Flamingo.
I didn't get good news. I did not get any text or calls from anybody with like safe words or anything when they were staying at Mama Allie's house or anything like that. I know you guys had a good time. We had a good time. I know you. Yeah. I didn't get to spend as much time as I wanted with you guys, but I had a good time either way. So there's always next time. All right, let's jump over to the comments. Let's say hi to these.
Let's do it.
These knuckleheads in the comments. Justin's been here for a minute, ready to roll. What up, my guys? I hit the like button. Let's go, Justin. Something from that guy, Lex. Plus funny pics posted on Morningwood.
Yes,
that was funny pics.
Oh, yeah, we did put some live. Y'all didn't get no TikToks, but y'all got some live Facebook material from the Thursday night minor league game,
yes,
which, by the way, we cashed. Easy cash, 15-1 over 12.
Yeah, Nick told us about 600 times while we were at the game that he had the over. So
yeah, I know. Like we all weren't on it. He's sitting right next to me, and he's going over, and I'm like, yeah, me too. And then I don't even know if we really watched a lot of that game. We all
no, you really didn't.
First time together. First, they just got there and everything, and we were like kind of. We were all just shooting the shit and just talking and drinking and laughing. And next thing you know, it was like the third inning. And Nick's like, did this game start? And I'm like, yeah. And then it went over and we were like, that was it. Once it went over, it was over for us. Joe's like, yo, how we doing, guys? Doing good. Took the Royals money line, 2-1. Doubleheader. Game 1's 2-1 right now, bottom of the fourth. Rolling right along there. What's the best bet so we don't talk about it? Or
there was no show today, so.
Oh, that's right, because you guys are traveling.
We got back in at 7 a.m.
Yeah, we got back in here. I think we got into the house at 6:30 a.m. or 6:45 or something like that. I said, all right, we're gonna set our alarm. Make sure we wake up at 9:30, and we get the show done. And I woke up and it was 11:45. I'm like, all right, I guess no show today.
Right.
We were dead.
That's fair. In Vegas, you know what? When
Red Eye is definitely a tough flight.
It is. Yeah, especially if you can't sleep on the plane.
I slept for a little bit, but
it's like broken sleep.
I got an aisle seat. Aisle seats suck. If I got a window seat,
get the window so you can lean against the wall. You got to get the window to lean against the wall.
Yeah, exactly. If I had a window seat, I would have been out the entire time.
Yeah, I just want to lean against the wall. Yeah. So, Rise Above says, afternoon, fellas. How we doing? How's it going? Missed you guys this morning. Back tuning in. Yeah, they'll be back.
We'll be back tomorrow full time and going full strength again.
Yep. It's
Joe's on the Dallas Wings first half.
Season.
Yep.
Dallas. You had it last night.
Yeah, one. I went with that Dallas Wings note. I just saw a notice that Agumba Wale is going to be out the first round of the playoffs.
Oh yeah, I just got that too. That sucks for them.
Friday is the new Monday. We were all everybody but Tim. Tim was our designated driver.
Yeah,
me and Nick were. I was hungover. Tim sent me a picture of Nick sleeping. He's like, "Yeah, I think we're out of game time today," and I'm like. Fair enough. Me too. I had other stuff.
Yeah, Nick. I sent Lenny a picture of you at 5:30, or it was 2:30 that time, saying, "Yeah, we're not doing game time today. This is Nick."
Yeah,
I was tired. I was running on 2.5 hours of sleep.
Yep. Got to Connecticut's Sun -5. Line has moved quite a bit since I got it yesterday.
I got it at 8, but I still bet it at 8.
You still like it? Justin says, what up, my guys? Smash the like button. Not over yet, but appreciate the Earl brothers' opinion on the Royals game 1. I took Kansas City over 3.5 team total plus 100. Last I checked, Kansas City's got 2. Yeah, 2-1. Bottom fourth, there's a man on second, 1 out.
There you go. Go over.
Get out.
Yeah, it was Royals or nothing in that game. You got to feed Lance Lynn. He's been awful.
Mariners bounce back tonight.
I hope so. I
like the over. That's the only thing, and I didn't bet it. But I do like the over.
I don't think I could take a total with Garrett Cole because he's either going to go and pitch 7 innings and strike out 100 batters, or he's going to allow up to 6 earned runs in the first inning and then be done. So I could not take a total. I just grabbed Seattle at plus.
So 10. I think the Mariners get like 1 or 2, and then I really think the Yankees just light out Castillo.
No, I don't think so. Castillo has now shut down the Yankees twice with 2 different teams, and now he's at home for this one. He did both that in Little League Yankee Stadium. Now he's actually in a real ballpark.
Little League. By the way, we found out we were so disappointed when 3 of us were sitting at Circa and we could not bet Little League World Series.
Oh yeah. Can I tell you my thinking and when I watched the games and how I was rooting for it? I was always rooting for the team that was losing, and the only reason why is I want to see certain teams come back and then see the kids cry as they give up the grand slams. I was like, no.
That's messed up, man.
That's messed up, Tim. No, that's messed up.
But no, I did watch a little bit. I remember we were watching it. I think it was Hawaii and California in Circa.
Oh, yeah, we have 12-year-olds put nukes.
Yeah, there was a guy in the back of the viewing area who I guess it was Hawaiian, and he was cheering on the entire time, like, yeah, all right, like going with the Hawaii team. And I think Hawaii scored like 10 runs in the bottom of the 5th, including a grand slam, a 2-run shot that was an absolute nuke, and a three RBI home run to push the mercy rule. So that was definitely an interesting one. Now, I've been watching a little bit of the Little League World Series. It's been fun to watch.
That's fair. Lexa's Mariners showed up. Run line first 5 though. Yeah. Well, they didn't show up for full game. Huge fan of $2 beer night. Huge fan, right?
Huge.
I need $2 whiskey night. That's what I need. Took Royals plus. I'd even take $5 whiskey night, to be honest with you. Took Royals plus a run and a half in game 1.
It looks good right now.
Looking good.
And first and third with 2 out.
Yep. That looks good. I always stay away.
Okay, Lex doesn't know that the flamingo thing was our code word.
Oh, yeah. That's true. Right now, you can grab Connecticut Sun first half minus 5.5 at plus 105. Get it while it's hot.
Against the Sparks, why not? Go after it. Sparks are a mess.
Richie CP says, what up, Nick Tim? What up, Detroit? I hit the like twice. You know he does it. You know how he does it. Eric Jones says, what up, guys? Lexus says, best bet would be Mets minus 2.5.
I can never lay 2.5. Although I love the Mets. And they've won 13 out of 15.
You know, not at home. Like, because if they're up that much, what if they're up by 2? They're not going to bat in the bottom of the 9th.
Yeah. I don't know. I like Cookie. I will say I'm a big Cookie fan. I think he shuts down the Reds today. But this is not a spot that I would want to go after it. You also got to keep in mind with the Mets. I mean, yes, they're going to play this series. They should sweep the Reds and everything. Coming up this weekend, I believe it's Philadelphia for them.
Tough.
So got to keep that in mind. They actually have a series that they care about this weekend, I believe.
That's fair.
Could be wrong.
Also, the Mets are minus 300, so you know what I had to do.
Oh, that's rough.
I don't even want to talk about it.
Oh yeah, they get Philadelphia at home. So.
Well, I did I had a nice little 3-teamer with them yesterday on it that hit for me with the Cubs and the Diamondbacks, so that was nice.
There you go.
Lane says, what's good? Took the over in the Baltimore game and the under in the Houston game tonight. How do you guys feel about over 7.5 in the Philly and Nats game?
Phillies don't play the Nationals.
The Cubs play the Nationals.
Phillies play again. Well, I'm pretty sure was trying to think of the Miami-Philly game because Miami-Philly is 7.5 total. Well, the Cubs game is 8.
So is the Cubs, yeah. Well, I have it at 7. I had 7.5, but
maybe he was just saying both games.
Maybe.
I
I like the under in the Phillies game.
If it's the Philly game, no.
Yeah, I like the under in that one.
I like the under because the Miami can't
Exactly
hit,
right.
and if Philly wins, it's going to be 6-0. But we would want a low scoring game with that one. Over in Baltimore, fine. Although it is Alek Manoah on the mound for the Toronto Blue Jays. So if you're thinking over, you're thinking that Kyle Bradish gets beat up. I understand. Houston
Kyle
game
Bradish
under.
has been better.
Right. Better. Not great.
He's been good since getting called back up from AAA.
Yeah.
That Astros game.
I would lean under, but we'll talk about that game in a little bit.
Yeah. Eric Jones says, Lex, I got it at plus 110 minus 2.5. I can't.
I just can't go after minus 2.5.
I'd
if
rather
you have to get a minus 2.5. Bet a different game.
I'd rather take the Mets team total over.
Correct. I think I gave that out on the free pick video. I said Mets team total over.
Oh yeah, nice. The odds for my Bears under 6.5. Odds changed by nearly minus 200. That's because the Bears suck, bro.
I think the Bears get like 2 wins this year.
Yeah, Justin, you know what? Ross Benjamin said this earlier on a Power Hour show. Name an Ohio State quarterback that has ever amounted to anything. Ready, go.
Exactly. I'm gonna look up a bunch of Ohio State quarterbacks.
Google. I Googled too because I was like, there's got to be one, right?
Ohio State QBs in the NFL.
Nothing. But Justin Fields is not the answer for you guys. That's fair. Mystics to win the title is now at plus 800 from my plus 1,200. Ooh.
I'm not sure about the Mystics right now. I'm not, but we'll see.
I'm thinking about this parlay. Mets, Dodgers, Braves, Philly, Padres, and Brewers all money line. See, here's my problem with this.
That's a loser.
I think that can all lose.
Yes. One thing about tonight. A lot of chalking tonight. There's a lot of juicy juice. Like you're playing a lot of chalk, right? Not all of it's going to hit. Obviously, the book knows that a lot of these teams there's a mismatch, so they adjust that line accordingly. That's why they play the game. You know, there's going to be some upsets here.
Looking at the games real quick.
Horrible. Yeah.
The Mets should win tonight. They're minus 270 against the Reds. They should very well. The Dodgers, what are they? Minus, what are we taking? Minus 210 against the Twins.
Theoretically, yeah. Twins at 5. Didn't bet it.
I couldn't do that one. Braves, no, I almost took Dick Mountain and the Boston Red Sox. Rich Hill. But people call him Rich Hill. I call him Dick Mountain. Let's get it. No, I would lean towards him. I almost had Boston in my card today. Philly, no, not on a Tuesday. Padres, I'm on San Fran. Brewers against Tampa. Good luck. I can't really. I don't know about that one.
I'll tell you what, Richie P, if you're in the chat, you want a gut play, it's the Boston Red Sox today.
Oh, yeah.
Me. That's my gut play. Because today is a...
Who let the dogs out?
I agree. I think it's a dog day.
I'm just saying.
I think everybody's gonna be riding chalk. I think the Braves lose. I think the Phillies lose. I think the Blue Jays lose. I would even say the Braves lose. You could possibly see the Astros lose. The Brewers could lose. Cardinals could lose. Padres have been looking awful. They're 170 favorites. Are you kidding me? The Los Angeles Otanis are 170. No.
I took the Nerfy.
No way the Yankees lose. Come on.
Right.
And by the way, I just saw
the Giants can win that game.
Yeah. I saw on Twitter here our Phillies on Tuesday trends. They're 3-13, down 12.4 units this year on Tuesdays.
I think today makes it 4-13. Just saying. Feeling the under with the Cubs, Nats.
No.
Nats game first 5.
The only reason why I'll say no is because of Paul Espino.
Yeah,
I can't get trash can.
And not to mention the Cubs have been playing well.
They have.
they're a shitty team. They're still 20 games under 500 or so, but as of late, they've been playing well. So under 7 in the Yanks game. I lean over, but
I lean over, but I like Seattle.
I'm gonna put some pizza money on Trey Lance for MVP. Man, just send me a pizza.
At least it's pizza money because you won't. Hopefully you won't.
I hope it's a $5 pizza.
I'm gonna say this right now. If you want a long shot MVP, Jameis Winston.
Man, I want to hate that so bad. I want to hate it so bad, but I like it.
Because last time we saw him as the full-time starter for a team, he led the league in touchdowns. Yes, I know Tim's going to say he led the league in interceptions as well. Yes, if he can limit his turnovers and limit his interceptions.
Of Tim Earl, by the way, is spot on.
I know. If he can limit the turnovers and limit the interceptions, the Saints are going to have a top 5 defense in the NFL, and they are going to take down the NFC South. There's my bold take of the years. They're going to win the NFC South.
We have not gave out the squad bet, but let's do it right now. I do like
Yes, and I have a trend for that squad bet as well because that was part of the one of the posts I see on Twitter here that gave out the Phillies are 3-13 as a trend with Mr. Martin Perez this year. If you've backed him in every single road start this season, he's 10-0, up 12.4 units.
Boom. Tim Earl, you give us your breakdown on this game. Texas Rangers, Houston Astros.
I like Martin Perez, and you're getting him at a nice plus money. So what we did with this is we're going to have our squad bet as the plus 1.5, and that's minus 130. But with that being said, I have the money line at plus 163 or whatever it is. We figured give people the opportunity. If you want to go and take the plus 1.5 and just get a little bit more insurance, go for it. I'm going to be on the money line personally. So, money line for Texas.
I'm on the money line.
Martin Perez.
I am on the money line. I know we talked about that, but for squad bets, if you guys want to get a little safer and take that minus 130, by all means, take it. Like, nobody's going to tell you that, oh, it's a dumb bet. It's still minus 130. It's just particular. Some people are okay with that juice. I think they can win outright. So I like it. I wouldn't be opposed to let me see here. A Rangers. I didn't even look at the first 5 on this until just now.
I'm on the first 5 plus 130.
Yeah. The money line right now, I can get plus 140. You can get the Rangers plus 0.5 at plus 105. Honestly, I might ladder some Ranger stuff tonight.
Honestly, looking at his stats from when he faced off against Houston, he has faced them in 2 starts. He's gone 16 innings against them, 1 earned run on 10 hits in 16 innings.
In 2 games, so he pitched 8 innings. You said 2 games.
7 and 9. He pitched a complete game, 8-hitter on May 20th, where Texas won 3-0 in Houston.
Okay, so that's
so he has had all you need to know, folks. Against Houston.
That should tell you all you need to know. So we're on the we're on the Tigers. Jesus Christ, Lenny, get it together.
I don't mind the Tigers today. Did not bet them though.
I'm on the nerfy.
If anybody asks about strikeout props, I'm going to say no because Houston's not a strikeout team. And in that 16 innings, he struck out 9 guys.
I almost took this nerfy.
I can see the nerfy.
But it wasn't real juiced or anything. It was like minus 115 or something like that. But Houston screws me on nerfies, so I just stayed off of it for that reason only, and because they're not a big strikeout team, and really when you're looking at a nerfy, you pretty much you need 6 outs. You need probably 2 guys to strike out. Out of those 2 outs, you need those to be strikeouts, and then you get some popcorn. And then maybe a couple ground balls, and you're good. You know what I mean? Yeah. So, but we're gonna roll a squad bet. Rangers plus 1.5 money line. Either way, I think both hit. To be honest with you, I really, really do. So, We got all kinds of chat to go through. Jesus, hold on. Y'all missed us? Must be. Now I lost where I was at in the chat. Right here. So, what was squad bet? That was it, Ruben. That was it right
Texas
there.
Rangers.
CSN says hi, awesome people. Hi. We tried to take good care of the boys while they were out here. Nobody died. Nobody had to get bailed out. Well, no, I signed
I gave some money to the Boulder casino.
Boulder Station. I like the station casinos. That's like the local casinos. Like for locals.
I gave some money to them. I took some money from Circa.
That's fair. Lane Elliott says, how do you feel about the Tigers and Bieber and the Guardians? Total or aside?
Pass.
I mean, yeah. I like the Tigers, but
not enough for me to want to go back them.
Not for me to back them, but I do like the Nerfy. I have bet the Nerfy in that game. That and the Angels and the A's Nerfy. Those are my 2 handicap 10 bets. Those are my 2 TikTok plays. Those are I like those. I feel really good about them. So that terrifies the shit out of me. Nathan says no reason the Mets run line shouldn't hit unless Vegas screws us. It's not got nothing to do with Vegas. I just think it's one of those things.
Real quick, I remember earlier you mentioned Ohio State quarterbacks in the NFL.
Oh, yeah.
2 Ohio State quarterbacks had over 500 records in the NFL. It was Craig Krenzel. He went 3-2 in 2004. Those are the only games he played. And then the other one was Mike Tomaszak, who went 42-31. And he played in 1985, so in the 80s. So,
like I said, they don't.
The most recent quarterback from Ohio State was Dwayne Haskins. He went 3.
Rest in peace.
Other than that, no Ohio State quarterbacks have done anything.
I'll tell you what, I would say, like, you know how like Wisconsin breeds running backs. They breed linemen. You know what I mean? You want a quarterback. Take your ass down south, or somewhere like that. You want a receiver, you look at,
quarterbacks. One of the most random schools that is decent at producing quarterbacks is North Dakota State. With Carson Wentz and with Trey Lance, for whatever reason, they can generate quarterbacks. I don't know what it is.
I mean, it's just certain schools are better at that, and I guess certain position players. Would I be wrong for leaning towards the Sky tonight? Chico wants to know.
No, I like the Sky. I'm a big. That's kind of the team I think is going to end up winning it all. I know such a big take with them being the best team in the league. I was on them when they were like 3rd in the league. I was saying that they're the defending champions. I like the over in that game tonight. Between them and whoever they're facing, I don't remember who they're facing. But I like the over. Seattle. They're playing Seattle.
Joe likes the Sun first half much better than the Sun full game.
Yeah, I think the Sun win by like 20 tonight. They're against the Sparks.
This is something that's fascinating to me because if I've given you 28 gut plays, I didn't bet any of them. So I'm happy you're winning.
Yeah, and you could be almost in first place in the handicap tone if you put out nothing but gut plays.
Man, and these are plus money plays too. My gut play today, I was looking at this earlier.
You said the Red Sox.
It's the Red. It's. I don't like the Braves today. I'm not a Charlie Morton. I don't know.
I think the Braves are overrated.
Yeah,
I think
the
Phillies
Red Sox
with a better record than the Braves do.
I think the Red Sox are in at home. I think the Red Sox are looking for. They've been on the road. I mean, just to Kansas City, and before that, Houston. They're at home now. They slept in their own bed, kind of thing. They can get back, get right with Jesus type spot for them. So I like the Red Sox today. There you go.
I think that you could possibly see the Atlanta Braves get that 3rd wild card spot. I think they could drop. This Braves team is not as good as people think. I know they have a fantastic record. They won a really hot run. They played nobody.
I'm telling you what, the Phillies are coming on strong.
Look what happened when they went to New York. Yeah, they got besides two
They
bad
got
innings
humbled.
from the Mets. And second game where Atlanta scored 4 and 4 in the first and the second, Atlanta did nothing against the Mets.
They got humbled real quick.
That's fair. Afternoon, guys. Beheady likes the Tigers on the money line.
Not
I
gonna
don't
talk
hate
about
it, but I didn't bet
You
it.
can never talk Lenny off the Tigers.
Yeah, that's fair. Took the Sky game over, Atlanta over, and the Sun spread in the parlay.
Yep, that's all my picks for the day.
White Sox game 2 over 9.5. What do y'all think? I don't bet doubleheaders. That's me.
I don't bet second game of doubleheaders. Although if I'm going to, it's probably leaning towards overs because they're going to use most of their bullpen this morning.
Cubs, Nats. My bad, guys.
You're good.
Yeah. Cubs, Nats. These are all good. Why not Philly? Right.
It's
Why
Tuesday.
not Philly?
Because it's Tuesday.
Yeah, I like Philly today. Sox suck. All of them. I like the Mets, the Dodgers, the Mariners, the Phillies, the Cardinals, the Cubs, the Brewers, the Orioles, and the Braves. All money line today.
All right, let's go through this. Mets minus 300.
No.
You're really going on a limb there. Dodgers minus 215. You're really going on a limb there. You get some plus money with the Mariners. I like that. Phillies, that's minus like 240. No. Cardinals minus
The
like
Rockies-
190.
The Rockies are slowly becoming my favorite play of the day. Rockies in the
Cardinals,
first 5 minutes.
no. Cubs, sure, but you would have to. I would run line it. Brewers, that game's tricky. I stayed off that one. Orioles, yes. Braves, no.
I want to like the Rockies today, but I can't get behind Feltner.
My question
I
is
just-
why are you laying like 300 with some of these teams? Like
It's,
why?
obviously, this has
Parlay?
to be a parlay of some sort.
It says
But
all money
you're,
line.
you're going
It
to lose
doesn't
3
say
of them.
parlay.
That's true. But you're going to lose 3 of those for sure.
At least.
Braves over 9.5 or under. I think the Red Sox get it. This is my theory on the Red Sox Braves and why I'm taking the Red Sox today. It's because I think the Red Sox get after the Braves today and score some runs. So that would lean me towards the over, but I don't have an opinion either way, I guess.
Will it be luck if the Boston Red Sox win? Well, the Boston Red Sox get lucky, right?
Oh,
That's
yeah.
what Spencer Strider says.
Oh my God, that I gotta say, Atlanta, Spencer Strider is a joke. Like his whole interview. Oh, they got lucky.
Well, you can get lucky if you don't strike out 19 times, but nobody's going to mention that.
Right.
Oh, shoot, did I say that loud?
No trust in the Braves.
Nope.
None. Padres, Giants, first
Acuna's
5
not
under
injured, by the way.
3.5.
He is in the starting lineup tonight. He mentioned that Acuna is injured. No, he's not. He is in the starting lineup.
He's in the lineup.
Sure.
I don't know what I stayed off this game because I don't know what to get out of Cobb.
I
And
passed on this game.
Okay.
the
Padres are
Musgrove's
one
I hate him the most.
Padres
I
are
can't.
1-5 since getting Soto, and they have not scored a run in like 22 innings.
They're gonna get on pace. They're gonna get back, but
They're
it's
gonna
just-
get better, but this is there's
yeah,
way too many I'm the man type of guy in that lineup. You think Connecticut wins the championship?
I don't think that's the case for Padres. Somebody else said that, and I don't think so. They haven't been around
big dick
long
energy.
enough. I don't think so. But it's it is what it is. I think my robot.
Me too.
There you go. I think Atlanta falls tonight. There you go. Phillies, I can't. I know. I think the Storm went
Also-
outright tonight, taking a swing at the alternative spread line. -3.5 plus 300.
Storm against the Sky, sure. I just like the over. As long as they get the over, I don't care who wins. But I'll
By the
root
way,
for Chicago.
I did see, I believe it was with the AA team Tri-City Dust Devils. The Padres have a prospect that is making his way up. His name is Fernando Tatis Jr. They say he has the potential to be the next face of the league. I think he's getting called up to AAA this week and then up to the majors in like a week and a half.
I see what you did there. I see what you did there. You keep that up. We're gonna go back to weather report. I'll put you back on the traffic, okay? Because you had me for a solid second.
Traffic here
And
on
I'm like,
I-90,
I'm
going
like,
southbound
wait.
on the
like,
throughway.
What is the? Wait, what is? I'm like, I see.
There's a crash.
The Spankies.
Damn it,
Run line.
Ruggs. No, too soon.
Money line I'm at. Rich P. Yeah, I'm on the Red Sox. That's all I was just saying. Oh, you cashed Royals first 5 money line.
It is currently 2-1 mid-6, so I don't think my over's looking good. Lance Lynn's actually looking decent today.
Guardians over under 7.5.
I don't know. I didn't bet that game. You get the Tigers, who have the worst offense in baseball, against a. This game could be 2-1, or it could be 9-3. I got nothing on this one because
Either way, Tigers win.
Game, or he can get blown up.
Either way, Tigers win.
Sure.
Listen, Tigers win tonight. You want me to tell you why the Tigers win tonight, folks?
No.
Because the Detroit Lions are on Hard Knocks debuting tonight. That's why the Detroit Tigers win. Because this is going to be a good day for the city of Detroit. Don't say anything. Let's just move on. Don't ruin it. Please don't kill my buzz. Please don't kill my buzz. Remember that song? 49ers offense doesn't allow for an MVP quarterback, in my opinion. Facts. They don't run the kind of offense that's going to win you an MVP.
No. That's one play I am looking at week number 1 is taking the under. I believe it's 41.5 with Bears and Niners, and taking the Bears team total under as well.
How does Seattle beat the Yankees? They can't even beat Logan Gilbert. Because the Yankees.
Castillo, I feel like Castillo has the pitching advantage tonight over Garrett Cole. I really like Castillo. And if you look at what Castillo has done against the Yankees the past 2 times that he faced them, he shut them down both times.
That's fair. The
Yankees do not have a good track. Not to mention the Yankees are struggling right now. The Yankees are struggling. Carpenter is out now. Stanton remains out.
Yeah, the magic mustache is finally down.
Yeah.
Rangers Astros total over.
No.
Lean under.
I think it's a 3-2 Rangers win.
I think Perez shuts them down. That's just about
Perez shuts them down.
Hot weather.
That's fine. It's inside.
Vegas over 166 and a half. Sky half over 82.
Run with it. Let's do it.
Diamondbacks, Rockies, Texas, all 3 totals over. Oof.
Diamondbacks.
9-11 with the Rockies there.
No, Rockies go under. Texas goes under. Diamondbacks. I like Pittsburgh today. I like the Pirates.
I can't do that. I mean, I see why.
Henry versus Zach Thompson. So.
I know. Richie P says, let's go, Nick. First 5 money line, Texas.
Yes.
I do like that. Rangers trifecta.
First 5
Rangers
full game and team total over? Is that what that?
First 5 full game.
Nervy.
Usually, when I think of trifecta, it's usually like football or basketball.
First quarter, first half, full game.
Right. I wouldn't be opposed to first 5 run line, first 5 money line, full game run line, full game money line, reverse run line too. Give me the Rangers -1.5. Cardinals under 11, Astros under 8. Yep. Tigers first 5 plus a half. Cleveland run line. Get out of here with that bullshit.
No.
Jays run line. I'm just kidding.
Baltimore. How can you fade Baltimore right now? They're at 12-6 since the All-Star break. They're at home. I know it's Alek Manoah. I know everybody loves Alek Manoah.
That's why right there.
Can at what point are we going to start to mention the Baltimore Orioles may be a playoff team?
Oh, my God.
Legit, Baltimore could make the playoffs. They are 1 game back of Seattle right now.
They're starting to give me Bengals vibes.
Like if Baltimore had like a closing pitcher and like another big bat in their lineup, they could be really dangerous right now.
Why did they make more moves at the trade deadline?
Yeah, they could really use like a Trey Mancini in the middle of their lineup and like a Jorge Lopez as an all-star closer or something like that right now. Like I think if they had those two, like if they had a couple pieces like that, they would be really looking good.
I can't with him. I can't. Sex bots are back. Don't you talk about my sex bots, Lex Steele. Don't you ever. Okay, they're nice people. How
They are
dare you?
nice people.
I like the $5 blackjack in Vegas.
We played
Who does-
roulette.
Who
I call
doesn't?
so in Vegas, the last night that we were there, I called Christina. I go, all right, red or black? She goes, red. And I hung up with her. I went to a table.
Right.
I went to a table, put $20 on it, and it landed on black 4. I called her. I said, you lost me $20.
You're dead to me. Click.
Oh no, she got it right because I sat down at the table, threw the $20 down, and put red. And the first spin was a red. You just jumped in late. And then I bet odd, and then I lost, and that was the end of that.
That was the end of that shit. Never found a low cost steak dinner, but I kept hearing about them.
There you go.
What are you talking about? This
I have
is
no
sports
clue.
show. Vanity, how much are we betting?
Like
Betting
$9,000.
roughly. Rangers money line and under 8.5 plus 350 on FanDuel.
Run it.
I'd like that. I like a Rangers and under a little correlated parlay.
The thing is, Houston has just looked off lately. They just lost 2 straight. Like they lost 2 straight to Cleveland and scored 1 run in the last 2 games.
That right there.
Bieber is out before the 5th inning starts. I don't know about that. I don't know.
I like it. I'm scared I'm scared. So to be safe, Taylor squad bet in the run line. That's what the squad bet is on the run line. Take the Rangers plus 1.5. You want to get juicy? You want to get ballsy? Take them on the money line. That's all we're saying. If there's a WNBA dog that wins today, it's going to be the Storm.
I agree.
Big plus money, Detroit last night. Giants plus 153. Oh,
I'll be back on
plus 110.
We'll be back on both of those plays today.
Philly over 7.5.
No.
Nope.
Eric
Jones says Atlanta over
4-1 Royals,
9.5.
by the way. 4-1 Royals.
Yeah, I just said that.
I think the Braves get after Atlanta, so I don't hate that. Red Sox can win at home, possibly.
Yes.
I think they do. Y'all think Aces beat the Dream by 12 today?
No. Okay, hold on. Can we just go back to that for just
Yep.
The Aces are 6-12 this year as 8-point favorites or bigger. No, I don't think they cover.
Okay.
That being said, I like the over going after the Dream.
Storm moneyline Dream spread run sun spread plus 9.
Yeah, I'm down with all of those. I would
Run
lean
it.
Chicago, but I'm not gonna question the Storm play.
Guardians, Reds, Orioles, Nationals, Rangers, Giants, Nerfy, Oakland.
Okay, Guardians didn't touch
Nope.
it. Reds, I know Nick's on them because
Nope.
the Mets are 300 favorites, but
Yep.
the Mets are 13-2 their last 15 games. So no. Orioles, yes. Nationals, no. Rangers, yes. Giants, yes. Nerfy
Maybe.
in the Oakland game. We saw the
Yes.
Nerfy in the Oakland game yesterday, and it finished 1-0. But yeah, no, I could see the Nerfy in the Oakland game. Those two offenses suck.
That's fair. Rickett says, look at last week when the Cold didn't make it out of the first inning versus the Mariners.
Yeah.
Perez, liquidity, 14 innings pitched this season versus opponents, 1 run.
Yeah. Well, real quick, Cole, keep in mind that was in Little League Yankee Stadium. This will be an actual ballpark.
So why with the Rangers and the Astros games it at 8?
What?
Like, why is the over-under at 8 with the Perez liquidity?
Because the
Rangers
Astros are generally an under team.
But
Especially
why is it not at
Think it
like
should be lower?
7 with these two pitchers? Yeah.
You think it should be a 7?
Yeah.
No, I think the 8's a perfect spot. And I think the
I think
Rangers
the
win like
8's
4-3.
pretty sharp on that. The 8's pretty sharp.
I think the 8's
I thought
pretty
it was
sharp.
high.
This could easily
You
be
know.
a 5-3 game. Honestly, Rangers could win 5-3 tonight. It could be right on it. I think that number's pretty sharp. That's why I didn't touch the total. I just like the Texas Rangers tonight.
I don't think they get anything off Perez that much. Not very little. So if they do,
keep
they're
in
going to
mind,
have to
Perez
bring
will
in their
go
bullpen.
7 innings, and then you get bullpen. So
Right.
And
Angels
it's still
under
the Astros.
6.5.
that's a really low total. It's
right.
so high on the
I
mound, so it
like
makes
it.
sense.
I have the first 5 under 3.5.
I kind of want to just go over in that game, but I didn't do it.
Oh yeah, down on Fremont, you can get a steak. You can get a steak and eggs for $5.99, $9.99 down there. Richie P says my Royals score 3 first, just cashed.
Nice.
I get what you're saying.
They're up 4-1. Now I just need I need the White Sox to tie it up, and I get my over.
Good thing you didn't take the Bo Sox. Okay. Well, A's money line. Well, going back to this, if you do follow my squad or my not squad bets, gut plays, ask Richie P about them. Apparently, I'm 20-8. Bo Sox about to be 21-8. A's money line, bro. Who knows which team shows up for Oakland and Angels? I don't. These teams.
I'm not going to talk you off of it.
I'd rather bet the Reds. The parlay is going to be this. The parlay is going to be a winner tonight. Just saying. Get after it. Storm win. It's gold. Thank me tomorrow. All right. Well, tune in tomorrow, 5 o'clock Eastern. We will be here Monday through Friday, 5 o'clock Eastern. As always, guys, that's going to – we've reached the bottom of the chat. I didn't think we were ever going to do it. This is one longer show that we've done in a while.
Oh, so, yeah. And we'll be right back on our normal schedule because I know this weekend there was missed shows and just Lenny. And
right.
We're right back on our normal schedule. ESB show will be back tomorrow. I know we missed it this morning. So we're getting right back on our schedule as we were. And we're getting ready for some preseason football.
Yeah, preseason. I got my Lions playing Friday. Boy, I'm telling you what, I can't wait. It looks dark and stormy out. Please don't rain. All right, that's gonna wrap it up for us. Though squad bet though is Texas Rangers plus the 1.5 money line, plus the 1.5 on the run line. You should take it on the money line as well. I think, guys. Don't forget to check out Earl Sports Bets. .com/promo 7-day package, only $49. Take advantage of that while you can. I'm telling you right now, there's value there. We preach value. There's
lots of dogs up there tonight.
Yep. So we're looking to make some money over there. Over there. Texas Rangers tonight. That is who we're on.
Fish.
What?
Marlins?
Fish?
Yes.
Oh yeah, fishy.
Marlins are like plus $2. Let's run it.
I like it. But that's it. You guys got any parting words?
Hell no. To the no.
Good luck unless you're against us.
Oh, I need a meme that says that. But I think tonight.
Who let the dogs out?
Just saying. That's happening. Other than that, guys, good luck. Unless you're against us, we're out of here. We'll see you tomorrow, like I said, 5 o'clock Eastern.
Sabres for the cup.
Oh, my God. We're out. Run it. Go Lions. Hard Knocks tonight. Get on board.